if you've ever showed up to do a job and went ahead and did it and then realized that you were actually at the wrong address, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Guys, today we're going to be talking about how to destroy your business in 3 easy steps. And it doesn't take much. There's a lot of work you can put into building your business, and neglecting these 3 things will really screw you in the long run. So number one thing, taxes. Taxes will sneak up on you. If you're not prepared for April 15th, you don't put money back to pay Uncle Sam, you're going to be in a mess. A lot of guys get into these industries, whether it's lawn care, pressure washing, power washing stuff, painting, we got lots of window cleaning, whatever it is. They come to these industries from a previous job. Now, your old employer, they withheld taxes every week from your paycheck, so you didn't really feel that, and they paid it, and so at the end of the year, you got most of you guys get a refund. Not a big fan of getting a refund. That's really just giving the government an interest-free loan for a year. So what I would like to do is break even with my tax bill. But if you're not used to that, you're not used to managing that, you'll find yourself, if you're not careful, at the end of the year owing a bunch of taxes, and that can put you out of business. I mean, that can be something that's so significant that you can't recover from it. The IRS does not go away. Ask Wesley Snipes. It's big medicine. So make sure that you're putting money aside to pay your taxes, put in a savings account. What you got to do is figure out what your tax liability is and save for that number, right? So the longer you're in business, the easier this gets. Year one's going to be kind of funky because you're still trying to figure out all the things you can write off and all that stuff. But guys, make sure that if you're not a bookkeeper, you didn't marry one like I did, make sure you get a bookkeeper to help you with your tax situation so that you're not screwed at the end of the year. Number two way that you can screw yourself and really destroy your business is insurance, or actually not having insurance. So you want to make sure that you're insured because things happen. There's lots of ways that you can mess up, and you really can't even foresee all these things until sometimes after the fact. So you want to be insured, and you want to get insured as soon as humanly possible. Now, when you first start out in your business, you may not be able to afford insurance. You may not be able to get that stuff. It may be something that you kind of have to grow to that point, and that's fine. Understandable, right? I mean, we've all been there. You're growing to a point where you can get insurance, but get it as soon as you possibly can. You don't want to keep risking. Every time you go out on a job site and you're not insured, you're taking a chance. Especially when you add employees. Adding workman's comp is a big thing. You want to make sure that you're covered. I'm going to be doing a video with a friend of mine who owns a construction company. He's local, he's a buddy, and he's got a story to tell you about workman's comp and not having it, and just that much, almost lost it all. So number 1 is taxes. Number 2 is insurance. If you don't have it, get it immediately, as soon as you can. Now, there's guys in the Facebook, y'all know I hate the Facebook groups, but there's guys in the Facebook groups that'll make you feel like you shouldn't even start a business until you can get insurance and taxes, $20,000 in equipment, and you gotta go rent all the billboards and marketing. Listen, sometimes you have to grow to that point, but get it as soon as you can. Don't put that off. And the number 3 way that you can destroy your business in 3 easy steps is by not having good reviews, actually getting negative reviews. So if you get negative reviews, you really need to address that. You need to figure out, why am I getting these negative reviews, and what can I do to fix it? 1 or 2 here and there, guys. If you get 1 or 2 a year, it's not a big deal. You can't please everybody. But if you're constantly getting unhappy customers, that is a big deal. And people look at reviews. The way of the 2000s is reviews. Think about yourself. When you're going to go buy a product, you look at reviews. And so if people are going to go look at your service, you spend money to attract them through marketing. You've got brand recognition. They call you, and they get down to that Google page and they look at those reviews. If you've got a bunch of negative reviews, that will ruin your business. It's hard to come back from that. So make sure that you're addressing these 3 things. Put money back for taxes, get insurance, and make sure you're getting good customer service. You're pleasing your customers, and they're going to give you good reviews. And make sure they're giving you reviews, right? Don't let all the good ones slip by without giving you a review, because then when the bad ones give you a negative review, maybe there was nothing you could do. But if you've got 500 good reviews on this side, it kind of counterbalances the 1 or 2 negatives that you sometimes can't avoid. So as far as insurance, guys, I know I'm going to get this question in the comments. We used to use Hiscox Insurance. Now we use our local branch here. Find somebody that will underwrite your policy, make sure you're insured. There's also a company called Joseph Walters. They specialize in pressure washing stuff, so you can check with them. But yeah, make sure you're covering those 3 things. That way you're not risking it, right? Every day you're going out gambling, and you're rolling the dice, and you're just hoping nothing bad happens. Eventually something bad's going to happen. Hope you guys have a great week. We'll check in with you later. Peace.